All right, good morning, everyone. How's it going, everybody? Okay. Excuse me. All right, so good to see you again. Thanks for being here in the chat. Clearing my throat. I need a cup of coffee. Have you guys had some breakfast this morning? I did have some breakfast, just a two slices of the toast and coffee. I'm kind of hungry too, though. It's 10 a.m. in the morning and here in Japan. And as you see outside and just a regular day, well, it's hard to say that it's a regular day. And then we don't know what is that, just normal. Welcome to the new normal life. And I hope that you are surviving there. And thanks to everyone in the chat rooms. And then I can see that Felix Serrano, Jerome is here, the Zenith Knight. Good to see you again. Star Nova, hi there, welcome to the shows. Marawa Zooms, and Dane is here. Greg Mainstein, good to see you again. Hi, Greg. And also Toku Texas Cosplay. I had dinner just now, 8 p.m. in Texas. Aha! I wish you had a good, good dinner. And I'm kind of hungry too. I'm waiting for the lunch. So, yeah. Shadow Gold loves to eat toast. I think I just had the, just buttered, and I spread the butter, and then I put that, those, what do you call that? Some, nice soup and syrups. So it's pretty simple one. Hey, Cha, good to see you again. You are having pizza? Oh my goodness, I envy you. Okay, so yeah, the pizza sounds good. I love that. I haven't had the pizza for a while. Okay. What am I getting lunch for this today? Ooh, that's a good question. I probably eat outside with my family, So this afternoon, we have the little, after the, couple shipment and the packing, and we're gonna have that just a little, drive, So probably going down to the museums that we were kind of invited. We have 2 free tickets, so I'm taking my wife and Paquin and my youngest daughter Akira to the museums. Okay, so well, another kind of social day, but a social distance day too. So still here we were living in Matsuyama, which is pretty far away from the Tokyo and in Osaka, the populated areas. So we are still doing okay, with the coronavirus and all the crazy things and the new normal things are going on. And so we're still around to go outside, and then we have to be just careful about the coughing and keeping a distance from others, right? And not to gather too much. So, and then the fresh airs, all right? Good ventilations. Hello there, Sari. Good morning. Welcome to the shows. Is that a Sari that I remember? I'm sorry. I'm not very familiar with your Chinese names there. But yeah, I can say PS4, all right? So, welcome to that show, Sari. Peter, you had the bacon eggs for the breakfast in Australia. That's good. That's good. Sounds good. Dang, you need a pizza tomorrow, huh? Yeah, Majesty Uber, really, you want the delivered pizza later? Yeah, we want the pizza. Actually, we have the Domino's pizzas. Only for the delivery, though. Only for the delivery. We do have the Domino's pizza and Royal Pizza. I don't know whatever that they called it. I think Royal Pizza Royal or something like that. Okay. Not the Pizza Hut. We used to have the Pizza Hut, But okay, all right. Yeah, Alpha Dessert. Yes, it is. It is. Sadly, the Toei studio has down due to the coronaviruses, and so yeah, we've been talking about that. So hope that the things will go well. All right, not just only for them, for all of us. Okay. So today, alternative shows. Well, today we don't really have the new latest items. this is the kind of day that just in between, they release the new toys, and then we are in the middle of that. So we'll focus on some of the pre-owned toys, and we'll focus on the discussions about, and we have the very important announcement, which you probably going to have seen it, my Twitter and other things. Okay, so we'll talk about that. Okay. Sorry, you changed your names. Okay, good to have you back. Thank you. All right. With the power of the Kamen Rider, I can write a 5-page essay. Oh wow! Watch Mr. S and order dinner at the same time. So, yeah. Work on that. Okay. All right. So once we get ready, and then I will just talk about the announcement that I made this morning, and which is very crucial. It's very important for our operations. So one moment, I'll come back for that. Okay. So here. Oh no, not this one. Okay. So I'll come back one moment. All right, so here we are, and in today's first, not really the demonstrations, but we have the really very important announcement regarding our CSTOYS international operations. Okay. All right, so here's our website for today, and earlier today we posted the a blog, and so let me just go back here. Okay, so here's the blog that I posted today, and so hope that you can read it. Okay, let me just here. Okay, so my scale is just too big, so let me just put it on the myself corner. Okay, so here it is. And then it's talk about the Japan Post announces temporary suspension of the acceptance and delivery delay. Okay, so it is true that you probably have heard of this one, but Japan Post announced it a couple days. I mean yesterday, the day before yesterday, and it says that with the current COVID-19 pandemic happening, most of us have been asked to do the business from home or deal with the circumstances, new normal, right? Lies in front of us. And here is the one of the challenges that we as CSTOYS faces. Okay, Japan Post recently announced to stop accepting our packages to some countries due to the limited flights from or to Japan with the COVID-19 pandemics. All right, so that is true, and then we contacted our Japan Post about regarding these issues, and they're still really fully unanswered to our questions, but at least that I hope that I can just post it this as soon as I can. And so here's all the details about that, and let me just post this, and to you guys, and here we go. Here's the posting. There you go. Okay, so you guys can see that. All right, and now where's my channel? And let me just bring that on my live shows so I can read that your comments. Okay, so that's the the link that we are talking about, and so yeah, hope that you have a chance to take a look at that. And I already checked that which countries we still can send our items. And you can find that all the list over here. Okay. All right. Echo. All right. So we can find. You can see that all the countries that we still can send our items from still even today. Okay. So here's the all the list of that countries that we can send as of April 1st, 2020. Asian countries, and European countries, Oceania, the South American countries. Okay, so these are the list of the countries. So please take a look at that if you are among these countries, and if you're from these countries, we still can send that our items. However, because of that, the massive cancellation of all the flights and cargo, even that including the cargo flights, we are not able to. Japan Post, not we, but Japan Post, and also your local post office, having a very difficult times to receiving and sending the other items through the air cargos because of all the massive cancellation due to the coronaviruses. And there are some delays. Please expect that some delays of your current orders. And also, I mentioned that here. Okay, I don't know if you can see these. You can read this everything here, but it says that all the items we shipped out before the April 2nd, 2020, may be sent back from your countries to our office due to the situations, which is very, sad and sucks, okay? But if this is the case, we will negotiate regarding the shipping fee you paid with Japan Post one by one, each cases, okay? So we still don't, Japan Post hasn't response to our very important question about this one, and according to them, they say each case is different. I totally understand that, right? That each case and individual orders are different, and we have to just talk to the local post office about one by one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be the heck of the work that we have to face, but this is it. This is the chance. I know this is the time that we have to just tackle with this, and we'll make sure that you get your items, and then we will negotiate with our Japan Post about regarding shipping fee that you pay. Okay, and because this is a very unusual situation, it's not anybody's causes or anybody's trouble. I mean, this is just happens. So this is something that we are going to talk about that, so I hope you understand it. Okay, so here's the question. Okay, all right, thank you. And if you have any questions, I hope I will do my best to answer that. Okay. All right, here we go. And also 6 shots. Well, that's why you need alternative shipment company. That's true. 6 shots. That's very correct. And then we've been talking to the companies that another shipment deliveries, and which was that DHL, right? We still haven't had the chance to install their services at this point due to our movement. I mean, moving and all the things that we had to face. And so, yeah, this is the alternative alternative shipment company that we are talking about. Well, Six Shot, thank you for that mentioning it. And then we still don't know what's going on with the DHL at this point, but we'll just look into it. Okay, and then it says Canada is cool. Okay, Canada is not among that list. I mean, not among the countries that cut off from our services at this point. Okay. And so, Dick Master Fan, you are from the U.S. Okay, yes, U.S. customers are okay, but please make sure that understand that there are some delays. Even that EMS, it's not guaranteed. Okay, so please expect that the delay of your items if you are living in the U.S. country in the U.S. Okay, and so why would you affect the cost? I don't know. Okay. If people choose alternative shipment method, this is costing to customers, but it ships. Yes, that's true. Yeah. For now, what we know is that the Japan Post, Postal Service is the number one regarding the cost, and then we don't want you to pay extra too much, shipping fees, and so we use the Post because it's most convenient. Most popular one for that, and then most probably economical and ways to send out our items. Okay. Yeah, of course we need to plan B and C and D. That's right, exactly. Okay, and just if I'm still asking, would this affect shipping cost for you? Well, if I choose that another alternative shipping companies, yes, will affect that the shipping cost. Okay, and also if we're still using the Japan Post right now, and then I don't think that they will charge extra or anything like that. I don't think they will do that. If they did, will be so much panic here. Okay. But I don't think they will do this because of that, because of the situations. So I don't think I believe that price shipping fee for all the Japan Post will just remain as it is, and then but however, all the items that we already shipped out before that April 2nd may be delayed or may be sent back to our office because of the situations. So, and then what's going to happen to the shipping fee that they you paid or we paid? At this point, we don't know because each case is different, and so we'll have to just look into it, and then we'll negotiate. We'll talk to the local post office, and then we'll solve that. Hey there, Boogle Productions. You're still there? Okay, good to hear that. Okay. All right, Chastity50 says, among the countries that you can't ship to, which ones do CSTOYS tends to ship to more? That's a good question. Thank you. Well, among the countries that you can't ship to, all right, so we still need to take a look at that other, all the listing of the, all the different countries. There are over the 220 countries. Okay, so there are many countries that we cannot send right at this point. So it's hard to say that, but when you look at the list here, let's say the Asian countries: Taiwan, Vietnam, Myanmar, Hong Kong, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand. These are the most of the countries that we send to the Asian countries. Okay, we don't have the Korea and China due to the marketing strategies that we have. Okay, marketing challenge, should I say? So we don't have that Korea and then China, unfortunately. But this is Asian countries. It should be okay, And European countries, we still can send Germany, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Greenland, France, Netherlands, Iceland, Sweden, Slovakia, Slovenia, United Kingdom, Monaco. These are the countries that we still can send. But however, the country. Oh yes, I remember Italy. We do have the Italian customers, and I'm very, very sorry that Italy has hit by the COVID-19 is very hard, and many people have suffered. And I'm very, very sorry. My condolence to the Italian customers that have lost their loved ones, and the situations that they are having right now. So, but. Probably Italy is the one of the countries, and also we don't have the Spain in the EU. Yeah, Spain also. Spain. I heard that Spain has a struggling with that, the COVID situations. So same thing goes to the Spain too. And I'm sorry, I cannot mention that all of the countries. I'm very not very good at the geology. Okay, so. So those are the countries that are I can list up. Oceania and North America, Central America. Australia is okay. Canada is okay. Oh yeah, we're missing a New Zealand. Oh yeah. Probably the New Zealand is the one country that we do have the customers there. We are sorry about that situation, but the Japan Post not sending our items to that at this point, okay? Because of that, right? And in Canada, United States is okay, and we doesn't seem to we have the Mexico. Okay, so the Mexico, we don't have that. Due to the marketing strategy as well, recently we had a little challenge, lots of challenges with the dealing with the Mexican customers. Not everyone is so, most of our Mexican company and Mexican customers are okay. But however, we had quite a challenging time with the, fraud and fishing and everything. So we just have to wait until the situation comes down, okay? So we had to just, unlisted the Mexico. I'm sorry about that, but our condolences. And South American countries, we only find that Peru is the country so far that we can just send our items. Rest of that, Japan Post stop accepting it. And Falkland Islands too. This is one exception. Okay, so all right. So that's the countries. Not many South American countries, I know. Maybe due to the not too many flights compared to the Canada, Australia, or United States, or UK, or France. I think that's something, something to do with their economical challenges or industries. I cannot think of that enough, but. Yeah, geology is a different study altogether, right? Okay. Not Mexico. Oh, yeah, Texas. Yes, Mexico is not included. I'm sorry about that, I guess. Levin Hogue, hello there. Welcome to the shows. Talk Texas, where is the Falkland Islands? It's... Yeah, please check that in your Google map, okay? I'm sorry. I'm very, not very good at this one, okay? So, hi there. Eric Harrison, good to see you again, okay? Yeah, they're off the coast of Argentina. It's very far away from Japan, too. Yeah, or you can say Argentina or Chile, yes. I heard that there are conflict, right? But yeah. Oh, anyway, so Falkland Islands are the British rank. Yeah, that's something that I heard about that. So we're not getting into the conflict here, are we? Okay. All right. So anyway, so let me just go back, and so what we know about the situation right now because the COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic situations here, not just only in Japan, but well, all over the world, right? This is, you know, actually, this is really life-threatening. Of course, it's really life-threatening, and many people, suffered, and I kind of, think that what's gonna happen after this ends. I don't know if this situation will ever ends, but I heard that the good news is that that some of the companies, medical companies and medicine companies, trying to develop that vaccines and against this coronaviruses, and so hope that they can speed up the researches and development. And I heard that there are some companies that IT companies related to the they produce that special applications to hook up all the computers around the world that people have, and try use all of these CPU powers to do the research and development for the new vaccines for the viruses. And I'm not very sure about the details about this, but I heard about it, and maybe you guys know about that too. So that's a very interesting era that we are living in. So all over the world working together to beat this, to beat these evils, and it's really changing our thought about our lives and other people's lives. And I don't know. I mean, it's just like a hit by the attack from the by the aliens. I'm sorry about it if you are here in aliens, okay? But outer space, some evil guys, and just like in the Tokusatsu world, and all the world working together as one, and to beat that. And probably this is one of the situations that we never experienced. I mean, not my generations, probably not your generation either. Probably, and perhaps, maybe not that my fathers or great-great-grandfathers, or even that of mankind never experienced that like this. Whole world aware of what is wrong, and whole world knows that what to do against it, and whole world what to develop to have the better world, to go over with it. So probably this is the interesting era that we walk all together, and we are all in the same boat. So it's very, very interesting time, and as I see it, okay. And and you know what, the Tokusatsu world is one of the actually the Tokusatsu represent that very interesting ideas, even that situations like this. And I love that Tokusatsu and heroes and people, not just only about heroes, but the people that appears in this Tokusatsu programs, that how they go over that all the difficulties and challenges. And so, we can see the examples already, and we know what to do, and we can do that. So, do your best in your areas, okay? So, the stay, home, and then just stay at home is that, saving the lives, and that's amazing things. Okay, Chas 35. So someday when we recover, I hope everyone has learned and grown from this audio. Yeah, audio, right? Exactly. Marawa Zoom, certainly not on this level, but the Spanish flu was only around 100 years ago, and the purge wiped out a third of the population of Europe centuries ago. That's exactly what happens, yes. I cannot believe that in a third of the Earth's populations, That's insane. Okay. But it could happen. It could happen now. Yeah, exactly is what we need. Yeah, talk about the viruses, right? Yeah, living hoax, something to tell that the grandkids when we old. Oh yeah. When you think about it, we have the stories to tell. Yes, you have the story to tell your own story to your children, your grandchildrens, because of what we have. And so it's very important what we do now, so you can pass it on to your next generations. So we take it as seriously, right? Hey, Key Dragon 86, good to see you again. You haven't missed anything. We've been talking about the COVID-19s and only. Sorry about that. This week we don't really have the new toys. Okay, so just middle of that the timing. Okay, and so middle of the new releases. Okay, and we only have the loose toys that I like to just go cover that. Some of the toys we are going to bring to our stores. I still need to check that electricity. Okay. All right. It was only the third of the Europe, and then the population was a lot smaller back then. Then even so, it's an absolutely staggering the amount of the deaths for sure. That's right, amount I assume. Yeah. Yeah, Kiwi, Kim, thank you. We are learning as we go, become better by solving problems. This COVID will be over sooner before we know it. Let's believe so. Let's hope so. All right. Okay, so thank you very much, people, discussing about the situations. And once again, please check out our store. We have posted the current situation with the Japan Post and COVID-19, the struggle, challenges that rise ahead, but we will go over that. Okay, all right. So thank you very much, and I'll take just a little break, not break, but let me just prepare for the next demonstration for the pre-owned toys that we found this week, and I still need to check the electricity. So don't go away. I'll be back. All right. So one moment. Hi, hello everyone. Thanks for being in the chat, and let's go with today's first demonstrations. As I mentioned that today this is the kind of day between release days, and so we really don't have the new items. So we'd like to just focus on the items that we found this week and items that we are going to start selling tomorrow. Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So I really haven't had a chance to do the check that they're our used toys. So let's dive in. So first of all right, so we have the pre-owned DX Deca Ranger Robo is here. And so let's check that, the conditions, okay? Still, the Deca Ranger Robo is a very popular one, and kind of hard to find that. And so I really haven't had a chance to find a good one, but yeah, this is a great conditions, and I love to share with that. When you look for the Deca Ranger Robo, there's something that we have to be aware that some of the items that comes with it, not just only the Deca Ranger Robo, but all the Megazords we're talking about, we don't want that, any parts missing or weapon missing. So the first thing that we need to check is that, their weapons. Let's see. And here's the, we have signal gun and the sword inside. There you go. Okay, and here's the sword part. Okay, and the gun. All right, like this. Nice. And for the sword, you cannot just use the blade by itself. Okay, so we have the handles and everything here. And this is it. All right, so we need to just attach this, and voila! Here's the sword. Okay, so he can hold it here. All right. Oh yeah, don't forget to install that at his cargo bay, and he has the gun like this. So, yeah, Deca Ranger Robo. Alright, so he has the weapons, and that's good sign. But not just only that, we need to be careful about the, checking that, these Megazord. So let me just install it back. And there you go. Okay, install nicely and put it back, and so is that his weapon. Oh, so not upside down. Yeah, 1 minute. Ah, そうか。これが入ったのね。There you go. Okay. So let's go the other side, and so probably we used to just separate them all so we can see individually. And here's the number 5. Oh yeah, could you guys mention the name of these machines each, and so I can mention the names. Okay, so we have the Deca Ranger, the machines. Number 5 is here. The only thing is that missing these items, some of the parts. I don't say parts, but the signboard. Yeah, signboard is that something always happens with the Deca Ranger Robo. And signboard is something that you can just place it in somewhere. Oh yeah, here. I think this is side. Yeah, here we go. There are several signboard that came with that, originally, but it's very easy to be lost. And I haven't seen that any of the sign comes with the pre-owned toys. Hardly there. Okay. So, but yeah, great thing is about the Tokusatsu fandom. They have created the scan and copy it and printed it out. You can actually print it out them. These layer signboard, and check that like a Ranger board or Tokusatsu network or something. I'm pretty sure that you can reach to the the signboard format or PDF or something like that. I still not sure that which website carries that, or if there's any convenient site that about regarding that getting that these kind of hard to lose. I mean, easy to lose printed items. Okay, so let me know so we can post it in our website or something. Okay. Yeah, number 1, Majesty everybody, thank you very much. And number 5 is that Pato Signer. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Pato Signer. The item is great in conditions and has that all that isn't it green? I don't see any yellow parts or something. Yellow areas. Very nice though. Okay, no rust on the pins here. See that? All right, so let's go for the number 4. Number 4 is what? What is the name of that? Pato Armor. There you go. Pato Armor. Oop. Okay. All right, so let me just. You're supposed to have the arm, the hand inside, and has all the nozzles. Okay, so. Pato Armor. All right, thank you for that information. Okay, Pato Armor number 4. Let's create again. There's no yellowed parts and beautiful. Okay, see that? And as you just get that, all the sword parts and his hands comes off. Okay. Nicely, sticker is still attached. Okay, so that was the Pato Armor. All right. Now let's go number 3 here. I think it's Trader, right? Pato Trader. It's kind of hard to say that. Pato Trader, and number 2 is the Pato Gyro. What's that, Gyro? Okay. Okay, yeah, we need to just bring it back, and then to release it, I remember that there is some kind of switch or something. No? Oh, okay, no. All right, and here's the wing. All right, and we have the Pato Striker. Okay, install it. There you go. Okay, so let's continue. And number 3 is the Pato Trader, and here it is. As you see, all the white parts is clean, nice, beautiful conditions. And the sticker is applied, of course. Clean ね、かっこいいよね、これね。I really like the style of this very stylish trader. See that? And this is the back. All the joints, clean. You see no lasting. Okay, and of course when you open the cargo, the signal guns and swords are installed. I really like that this function, so that's very nice. Like this. Okay, so number 3 was a Pato Trader. Let's go for the number 2. So we have the Pato Gyro. Pato Gyro? Okay, Pato Gyro. There you go. Okay, so again, not really the yellow parts or yellow areas. Okay, beautiful. And comes with the the front wheels. When the landing, you need the wheels. And we have the hook. I like that. I really like that. The small, things like this. The gimmick. I know it's nothing. It's nothing. No. Actually, it doesn't use or just there it is. Has no function at all for this toy, but it's very important part. Bring you the imagination. You'll make sure to imagine that what you can do with it. Okay, and Pato Gyro has the all the whopper, right? So there you go. Now, this is an interesting part. And in the show, the Deca Ranger, this is the actually the whopper, the hand cuffs that the police uses. And then these can be used as the handcuffs for the all the space criminals. That's an amazing idea. I really like that. Okay, so you need to handcuff like this. Okay. Yeah, there is a handcuff here. Okay, 6 shots. It comes with it. That's beautiful. And then here on the back, you see that the gyro. It's really a great idea. Okay, nice. All right, and let's go. And probably the most important part of the core machine and the body and the head parts is inside. So Pato Striker number 1. Okay, SPD. Beautiful. Okay, no damage, no cracks, and now this is something very, very important. We have the manipulators. The machine hand is here. Now this is very easy to be lost. Many of the pre-owned toys, pre-owned the Pato Striker in the secondary market, they comes without this. I remember this is kind of easy to be lost somehow, okay? But it's there, okay? Nice. Okay? Yeah, thumb cuff, right? Okay, so the manipulator is here. Nice wing. And yeah, let's check out the battery case so we can activate the sound. All right. So here it is. Okay, so let's check out the battery case. Yes! Look at that. Nice, huh? Pretty. Okay, and then let's check with the battery. With batteries. Now, it says Tokyo 2020, and as you all know, that Tokyo Olympics has been postponed next year. Okay, so it's kind of rare to have this one. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this will be the rare items in the future, and maybe I should keep it and sell it in an auction in the future. Okay, I don't know, but here it is. I'm joking, I'm sorry. All right, anyway, so here, let me just put that and activate it. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so let's hear that, the sound. SPD Decalenja. That's good. I love the sound. Look at this. Let's do it one more time. Oh. Okay. See? So this is very important parts as well. So these LEDs, will reflect. Actually, this white part, transparent plastic part, will connect these legs and then shows that all the lights. So we will see that, after that we combine them together. And let's do that. It's a very nice sound. I love that. Okay, so let's go back and then mix that, the combine that, Decalenja robots. So first, yeah, it's tells you that it is on. So, and I love that they mix the sound every time. Do that all that. They have the shock sensor inside. So you can just hear all that the sounds and an LED activates. My goodness, what kind of toy is that? So it's tries to really emulate that the gut die and a combination sequence. That's amazing. I don't know if we have the toys like that anymore. I haven't seen that any toys that activate the sounds like this. And then you hear all the beep sounds because of that. The battery is on. It's a kind of warning sign, sound. And so make sure that we don't lose the batteries. Okay. So this is too bright. So let me just. Here, okay, and let's get ready for the not henshin, but the gut tie. Okay, let's get that. Okay, and sword is here. Okay, 4 and pato signer. I think this should be up, right? When the combination. So I will just leave it like that, okay? All right, so let's go and do the gut tie. Okay, and trailer. You see that LEDs on, and then that here's pato armor gonna here, and pato striker. Boy, I love that sound. Okay, and then we need to install. No, he needs to have the signal gun and sword. Okay. And the gun. There we go. And here's the sound. There we go. Let's activate it. わあ、すごいね、これ。Wow. Look, did you see that? Look at that, all those, the patrites. Let me just hold out my camera so you guys can see better. Look at this. Even now, we are in the 2020, but this toy is amazing. With the sounds and then shock sensors included, so every time makes that kind of gattai sound when you combine the arms and legs, and then when you complete it, you have all the sounds. This is amazing. Still great toy. And no wonder the people are, looking for this toy still. Because this is very, very attractive toy. Super cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dane says the miracle of the modern technology. Yes, it is true. And let's hope that, Deco Ranger will beat that the viruses. Okay, I don't know. But this is beautiful items. Yeah, Talk Texas, shall we start the bidding at 110? Yeah, that's probably their minimum. Okay. Yeah. Zerom says, I think I paid $40 for it when it came out new. Yeah. It was something like that, but it's so hard to get that now. No, I want you to know that this item is, was kind of loose items, okay? So there's no boxes, no instruction whatsoever. And then I want you to know that, there's, of course, that I'm missing the signboard here, but probably that is the only missing, should I say, parts, or something that you can replace, or you can bring it, or you can find it on the internet, or you can even make that one for yourself. The original sign, maybe. That's it. I like that idea. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this demonstrations, and I really love these items. And I want to keep it, but no, that's not what we do. So we will have to sell. Okay. So make sure to check us out today. This coming Sunday, and we will bring it to our stores. Okay. Not really gonna do the auctions for this for now, but start selling at one price. Okay. I haven't came up with the base idea. The idea, the price idea. But we'll make the decision. So okay, so check us out, and thank you very much for watching this. And let's move on to the next toys. Okay, and enjoy the other toy more. All right. So let me just bring that my turntable so you guys can enjoy him more. Okay, thank you. All right, so thank you everyone, and hope you enjoyed the shows today. And how's everything? Doing okay? Just got the message. Kim, hi there. Mr. S lives in Matsuyama. Yeah, it is. I live in Matsuyama. Yeah, it's for sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm living in Matsuyama. Yes, as you saw that. Okay. So the next, and we saw that lots of traffic outside, as you see it here. Okay. So this is Matsuyama. Right. And we do have the traffic, and even that we have the new normal life every day, and we do have the traffic lights too. So we will bring our traffic lights today here. Okay. So the next demonstration will be these items, and let's use our traffic lights to test it. Okay? So don't go away. I'll be back with you. All right. 1 minute. All right, so moving on to the next demonstrations here, and no, not the microphones. Okay, so next one is the single axe. What single axe is that? Of course, everybody remember from the Kamen Rider Drive, and Chaser used it, and so we want to use it. Okay, to beat out the situations. All right. So this item is the pre-owned toys, and I found it in a secondary market, and so it's kind of hard to find that complete conditions like this. Some of the single axe comes with without this machine, signal chaser, and sometimes by itself. So this time we have it, and let's do that test. Okay, and so let's see. We have the Rider Senyo CAD logo here. The chaser, okay. Right, and now this is a very typical, at least for the Japanese people, this is a kind of typical switch. The button that we see at the intersection, and then the pedestrian work usually has this kind of button. When you press it, and the signal change, and then all the cars needs to stop just before that the pedestrian work. Okay, so now pedestrian crosswalk. So this is a very important button that everybody remember if you're living in Japan. Okay, even have the LEDs. It says, please wait. Omachi kudasai inside. It says omachi kudasai. Can you see that? I will show you later. Okay, but it comes with an axe. Okay, of course made of the soft plastic. But still, don't hit that anyone with this, because I say it's soft, but it's not. This is a solid plastic. Even with this, it would be very dangerous to hit anyone or anything. Okay, now watch out. All right, so this is the back. You see, this is a condition is pretty good. No damage, no scratches or anything like that, because I chose that only the good thing. Okay, and let's. I think this is a release button, and when you push, you can get the signal chaser, and here. Okay, so it's kind of, is it? Deflection is kind of hard, too hard, but this is it. See? Nice, huh? I confirm this is a DX one, because there's any sign says that or B or C or V, whatsoever. Okay. So let's try those things. And then a battery cover. Oh yeah, battery's case is here. So let's bring that batteries out. No, I don't think the battery is inside. It's still in there. My goodness. Really? They gave us their battery? Should I say lucky me? Okay, so I kind of worried that if there's any leaking or not. No, I don't think so. This is the store. These batteries are the secondary store uses for the testing, and then they forgot to bring it. I mean, they want to take it out. So just to make sure. Right, that's too bright. Okay. So you see the terminals here, it's very clean and no sign of the leaking. All right, here either. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. And just to make sure that I will use that on my another battery. Okay, so where's my other battery? There you go. Let's use the Panasonic one. Okay. Right, here we go. Just one. Two. Okay. Close it. Screw it. And here's the switch. Okay. So I hope you can hear that the sounds. Okay, how about the lights? Two-way. All right, so let's activate it. Shingo X. And here's the switch. Okay, so trigger actually. So let's pull that. All right, and press this one. Oh. Iteio. That's a famous line, isn't it? Okay. Well, don't expect that all the Japanese signals here, traffic signal, will do that for you, okay? Don't think that, okay? But, it is very common, like I said, that this part especially, and of course, this sign too. Well, not really the chaser signs, okay? But this is the kind of traffic sign lights that you can expect that here in Japan, except that these ox parts, chasers designs, but this one here. Okay, this is a very nice, cute, small switch. Okay, let me just put this again. Here we go. Guys ready? It's quite refreshing, isn't it? Okay, I have to agree. This is a very difficult situation all over the world, and here we are playing on the playing toy on the internet, and I love that. Okay, so yeah, it's very refreshing. Okay, so hope that we can help you out there, so to refresh that, the feeling, that the air that we have right now. So actually, like I said, so here, the signal chaser, and this is just regular attack. Okay, and just swap that. Regular attack. No lights. And as you slide it in, and again, it's really that he starts. Okay. Shadow Gold, he says, well said. Well, we are all big kids. That's true. Okay. All right. So the Signal X this is a pre-owned toys, and we found it. It's a perfect conditions. What comes with the Signal Chaser, the shift Signal Bike, and we are going to start selling these items tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, and hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay. And please check out our website for the current situation that Japan Post announced that some of the countries cannot be sent or accepted by the Japan Post at this point due to the coronavirus pandemic situations. Okay, so make sure that you check before you purchase any items from our stores. Check that our store. There is a blog listed all the countries' names that we can send our items. So make sure to check that. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, everyone, and let's move on to the next, and I'll come back for that. All right. Thank you. Alright, hello everyone once again. Thank you for being here in the chat rooms, and so let's move on to our next pre-owned toys again. Here we have from the Kyoryuger, Juden Sentai Kyoryuger's items, and Kyoryu Gold use this, and Gaburi Changer. That's, I think that they say Gauntlet. That's what I heard. And a Gauntlet. Okay, that's very interesting weapons. And then at the same time, it's a changer. And let's take a look. Okay. So, Kyoryu Gold uses and weapon at the same time. It's the same changer. Okay. As you see, there's no major damages. I see none. Okay. All right. And then so it's a barrel stopper is still here. It's a very good sign. Yeah, sometimes with the wristwatch or wrist changer type, always missing that on this just small piece of plastic, but it comes with it. It's very nice. Okay. And let's check that out. Judenchi inside. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, and it's still there. Okay. All right. So it says it has the gold Judenchi to put a golden one. Nice. So, okay, so this is I want you to know this is the Japanese versions. I heard that the Judenchi in the United States for the Power Power Rangers, much smaller. Is it? Is that true? I really haven't checked it or had it before, so not very comparing that. But I think there was a very smaller one. Okay, so Judenchi is inside. All right, and then to do the transformations, I think we need to pull that trigger. See that? The wing opens. That's kind of cool. And the wing, this is has a sharp point, but it made of the soft plastic. But still, be careful to handle that. Might hurt that in your hands or someone. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's put the batteries inside and here. So I will use this. So again, the triple A. Okay, let's use this here. Oh, by the way, just terminals are clean, just for your information. Okay, that's clean, totally clean terminals. No sign of the battery leaks. Okay, and slide it in. Now it's ready. Okay, now let's turn on. Okay, here's the battery switch. There you go. Turn on. All right. And has the switch over here. Probably needs to wear it. And so 1 second. So you hold this. Oh no, maybe this way. Yeah, it's gotta be the right hand. Was it right hand? No, left hand, wasn't it? I kind of remember that was a left hand, right? So it's kind of hard to show you from here. Let me just switch that on my site here. Okay, so I'm gonna be wearing this like this. Gonna. All right. yeah, I have the adult arm size, and then still you can wear it. That's kind of nice. And then enough space for the my adult hand. I like that. Yeah. Okay. And you need to pull that trigger. This for the henshi. Oh wait, I forgot to put this one here. Okay. Put the golden one. All right, and then all right. There are many sounds there. Wow. Mr. S, aren't you supposed to do the dance? Oh, right. I'm sorry, I'm sitting on the chair. Okay. Nice. All right. Oh, so cannot open this that thing. Okay, so and let me just set up that on my sitting here. Okay, so it's pretty neat. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that one more switch over here. So there are several more sounds. Okay, here's the one that I used it, and here's the on the bottom. Wow, it's a I would say it's a very simple, mode toy, but it has all the different sounds and then interesting activation. I haven't touched it for a long time. Oh. Okay. So, Gabble Changer from the Juden Sentai Kyoryuger, and item is still great conditions. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these items to our stores tomorrow Sunday activation as well, and so hope you're gonna like that. We've been selling these items and for quite some time, and always it's popular items, and will be nice to sell. I mean, nice to sell, and of course nice to have these items too. All right. Zander Sander. Zander Sander is that Kyoryu Gold weapons, and it's really nice. Goes well with this items. Okay, so actually this items is from the another pre-owned store, and I found it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these items to our store tomorrow. So hope you're gonna enjoy that too. Okay, and well, let's do that. Different view. Let's see. Let's do it together, maybe. Okay. So it's really nice conditions. Okay, Zander Sander. All right, see that? Actually, it says Zanda Sandar. Nice. Okay. All right. No scratches. It's beautiful conditions. And then let me just put the other batteries inside again. See that? Nice. Beautiful. And the batteries needs to be installed. Okay. And we need to press. Press here. To open it, and then we need this another 充電池 23 number 3 the 蓋 binds one. Okay, 蓋 binds one. All right, so let's activate it from here. Oh, so this area, this is supposed to be the braid area, okay, and also becomes the gun here. Wow. Huh. Okay. So, and we need to put that the bind. Okay, so that's the one 充電池. We can just put a little bit more. So let's use that, put a golden one. Okay. I think we need one more 充電池 though to activate it. Yeah, right. Zander, Sander. Let me just grab one. Yeah, I found the one. Okay, so here's the let's use some of this. I don't know, I'm just this one. I don't know, maybe it's proper or not. I just found out the green one, so I will just use this. It's just a special versions, right? Merry Christmas. Okay, Merry Christmas 充電池. I don't know if it works or it should work. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I like all the sound effect. Okay, let's do it again. Huh. Love that. Thunder. Actually, the LED is here. Nice. Okay, so this will be the kind of perfect set, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I should sell that as a set. It's beautiful items, so it would be a nice one. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's the individual, but it's Zander Sander and then a Gabri changer. It's a perfect combinations. So either we sell as a set or individually, but this is the combinations that perfect for your cosplay and playing together. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, so let's move on to the last segment for today's shows, and after this we'll come back for that. Okay, so hope you enjoyed today's demonstrations, and let me just do it again. Love that. Okay, I'll come back. Thank you. Alright, so how's everyone doing there? Okay, so let me call out your names, and again I can see the Deca Master fan, and David Jackson is here. Thank you very much. Alright, here. And Marawara Zoom, Zeom is here, and also Shadow Gold, Christian Ripper the second. I can see your names there. Majesty Uber Red, Kyoryu Gold, Nariki Setto. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I think we need to just sell as a set. I guess I will take that at all that advice. Okay, it's a beautiful set. And also let's see. Let me go back. Aha. All right. So, oh, hey, Chai is here still. All right. Thanks for being here. Did you finish that pizza? Did you? Is there any left? So, for me? I don't know. But, because you mentioned that about the pizza, maybe I think I should get the pizza for the lunch. Okay. All right. Yeah, Paku is working here, and then well, we'll be just finishing that all the sending and items, and this afternoon we'll just take off. Okay. All right. So last segment, and oh yeah, before that I go. You know, actually there are some more items that I kind of bring it to it. And this is one of that. You know, whole shield, I think, from the Q Ranger. Yeah, this is the one that also I found it from the local stores, and then I didn't have a chance to introduce that. So I'm gonna bring that shield and some more, I think. Okay, yeah, I used to just dig up that our stock and then just bring it to our stores. Okay, Dega Master from Mr. West. I'm looking for the morphine brace from the Go Busters. I think we have seen it. Okay, morphine brace. I'll do my best. I will do my best. You know, I see them, you know, quite often actually before, but these days it's hard to say that. Okay, especially when it comes to the you know, the one that you know, the good conditions. I mean, the one with the especially the belt holder. The belt holder is the one of the key parts, you know, despite that those small plastic, and it's nothing much, but it's very important for the when you do the cosplay and praying, and something if you missed it, we cannot sell that. Okay, so I still need to look for the perfect one, but I will do my best at the Dega Master Farm. Thank you very much. Okay. How, okay, Kim says, speaking of pizzas, how is the Domino's pizza in Japan? Domino's pizza is the delivery pizza that what we know here. Yeah, I'm sure everywhere, but I really haven't seen that. You know, pizza in Japan, it's super expensive. Super expensive, okay? You know, like the regular size that you guys get, you know, you pay for that one. I don't know, it's a big one size, you know, and that you pay for like a what? You don't pay for the $20, you know? Do you? You pay for like a $10 or something like that, right? But here with that, you know, the service and delivery, and then the pizza will be like a $40 or $50 something, you know, for the pizza. And then I don't know about that, you know. So I rather go into the those, you know, stores, but we, you know, we bake pizza, you know, we make the pizza by ourselves. So yeah, large pepperoni pizza here is a 10. Yeah, that's the price. I know, $10 to $12, right? That's fair. Here, you pay maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't know why the pizza is so expensive here in Japan, and then the size is so small, like this. You know, it's nothing. Yeah, so I kind of miss that, you know, American pizza very much. With lots of cheese on it. Love that. Okay. So, thank goodness it's not that expensive in Indonesia. I eat way too much pizza. I envy you. I envy you. Cha357 says, I guess on the flip side, you can get the cheapest sushi and ramen in Japan. That's true. That's true. With the characters eating the what? More expensive in the US, right? You know, on the way home, you know, we don't live here anymore, so we live in a different place. And so on the way home, there's a nice, you know, those chain store, 2 of them. It's a huge chain store. They serve like one dish like this. You know, comes with the 2 or 3 nice sushis there, and then 100 yen for each dish. That's a good one, isn't it? I love that. You know, so we often go. You know, So when you comes to Matsuyama, after all this, COVID-19 craziness, make sure to come in and join that, our lunch. Okay. Though the $30-40 product is quite a price difference compared. I know, Chad, right? Yeah, it's not just really comparing the sushi, but the pizza. That's way too expensive, and it's a size is small. I still talk about the size. It's yeah. Or DX Kamen Rider. Yeah, let's see. Japanese pizza or DX Kamen Rider belt? That's a big question that you have to ask. Japanese pizza or, yeah, something that you have to just, think about it when you're here. Make sure that to get that Kamen Rider belt, not the pizza. Yeah, I take you to the sushi shop. Okay, so you can just save your money and goes to the store, or you can buy from us too. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, okay. So it's time to go now, and then let's do that. Lucky draw. It's time for the lucky draw now, and let me just bring that and our Flickr site. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So how about here? Oh, where's me? Okay, maybe I just put that myself on the corner. No, way too small. Okay, and Yup, こんな感じかな? Alright, there you go. How's that? Okay, it's a perfect locations. Alright, so let's go with the lucky draw that we have, and these items we will be shipping out. Okay, actually we already shipped out. Okay. 逆に今日はどこに送るのは送れるところ。大体。送るところが。イギリス、アメリカ、OK。マレーシアだっけ？そうだったね。OK。Alright. Yeah. So far that we have the shipment for today's shipping. We have the 1 UK items and 2, 3, or 4 US items. And so one of the Malaysian and Peru. So luckily these are the countries that we still can send it to. Okay. So to find out more about the regulations and no acceptance by the Japan Post at this point because of due to the coronavirus pandemic. And make sure to visit our store and check that our latest blog and explaining about which country that we can ship. Okay. Right, so I hope that your country is okay, no? All right, so that these items that we always, you can see all the orders right here. These are we packed and shipped already. And let me just choose some of the lucky people here from our box. We keep these invoice numbers in this box. Just pick one. 21344. 21344. Let me find that. 21344. Where are you? Did I miss it? No. What? 21344. Maybe it's somewhere 2134. Oh, there you go. I got it. Okay, so here it is. Thank you for getting that. A DX Kirame base and machine carry set. Yes, the very important base. Okay, so congratulations. So just like this, we take pictures of your orders before, like this, before the packing and after the packing. Oh, where do you go? 21344. Okay. So this is the after the packing. Okay. And then we ship out. So make sure that you know we take care of that your packing, and then we ship out. Okay. So congratulations. We'll be contacting you by email soon, and then so you can get that 500 in discount code that you can use it at your next purchase. Congratulations. おめでとうございます。Okay. Alrighty. So it's time to go now, and then well, next show, not a Monday. Okay, not a Monday. No, there's no Talk Wave on Mondays anymore. Okay, we moved to the Wednesday shows. Okay, so Wednesday, I'll talk to you again from the live broadcasting from Uwajima City next week. Okay, all right. So have a safe night, safe morning, and safe lunch, possibly pizza, okay? And make sure that you guys are safe and well-being, okay? We will take care of yourselves, and make sure that we meet again for soon, okay? So thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Bye. Ciao. Ciao.